All right, guys, welcome to our team call. It is Sunday, September 27th. Yes. All right, last half week of the month. I know I still have goals that I need to hit this month, so I've got to work my little butt off for the next few days. What about you guys?
I do.
Scott does, Trina does, Matt does. Okay. So for the next couple days, what can we do besides, lots of follow-ups with anybody that we've been talking with, and then starting new conversations and see if anybody's ready to get going like right now. You know what I mean? Do you guys have any other thoughts on that? Just basically that, huh? I know. I'm like, okay, that's about really all I can think of. So basically just, follow up with everyone that you've talked with, anyone that you think would enjoy the 3-day refresh, anybody that you think would enjoy doing PIO, and just promote the 140 challenge packs, and we'll hit our goals.
Need water.
Oh, mine's all gone.
Awesome.
So, what did you guys think of the Coach Open House?
I was pleasantly surprised.
And you liked it, Matt? Yep. Good. Because this week we're supposed to be inviting to our clean eating group. That will start officially day 1 on next Monday. So I talked to Trina a little bit about this on our one-on-one Zoom call. And I think maybe because last time we had everybody get into the event page, and then we had them get their free Beachbody membership before they moved into the actual group for the clean eating group. Okay. So we were wondering, because I think everybody who said they were going to the event, I think a lot of them didn't quite understand that we were putting them back into a different group. Does that make sense? So I think this time, we're going to just try to run it from the event page. So, anybody can see the event page. Anyone can join the event page. And like I was telling Trina, yes, I do want to keep the people who invited who with their coaches that invited them. So that's why I was saying have them do the free player membership. So I think I'm still going to recommend that maybe at the beginning, to tell them that they can get with their coach and they can start logging their workouts to get entered in. You know what I mean? Give them more of like the benefit of what it is to have the free membership. But not necessarily making it mandatory. And then maybe on day 5, put in another little blurb maybe for them to get a free membership. Of course, I guess at day 5, even before then, I think it was day Wednesday or Thursday or something, I said something about having them join the regular challenge group. So we're kind of already inviting them to that. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Matt, do you think that we should keep it mandatory that they, it's hard to say because I like I said, I want everybody who gets invited from their coach to stay linked with them as their coach. But at the same time, if we invited 150 people and only 50 showed up because those are the only ones who weren't like, I don't know what this free membership commitment thingy is, you know what I mean? Because they don't really understand that it really is truly just free. I don't know. What do you think?
I would tend to agree with having them sign for a free player membership. I think that either way, I think I'll recommend it for anybody that I'm inviting.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people. That's just it, though. There's so many people that don't understand any of it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. Like they don't really know what any of us do. So since we're going to be keeping it in the event page, obviously we can't just kick people out if they don't get the free membership. But I have to make a new video because in my last one, for the event page, I was telling them that to get with their coach and then we would get them into the other group. So I've got to do a whole new video. And I think in this video, I will have them still get in touch with their coach, but also really go into more detail about what is included in the free membership. You know, give them more incentive to actually want it rather than to just go do it because they have to.
Right.
I have one gal that I've been talking to for the last couple of months whose sister was a Beachbody coach, and she swears I'm sure my sister is not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
And she says, but I'd like to get under you. So until she does that, and I know that she's had some situations come up, family. So she already has a coach. She wants to move over. So would that cause any problem? I mean, if I was to recommend that she needs to get a free membership, she technically already has one.
Yeah, she already has one. So was she had her sister as her coach, but her sister's not a coach anymore, so she just got assigned to somebody else. Is that right?
She hasn't been signed to anyone.
Okay. All right. So what I would have her do is I would have her send an email to Beachbody and just have her say, hey, I want Trina Garcia to be my coach. This is her coach ID number. And then they'll switch wherever she's at, they'll switch her and she'll be, you'll see her in your customer. She won't show up as a new customer though, because technically she's not a new Beachbody customer, but you can still go into your customer list and search for her. And after they get her transferred, you should be able to see her.
Okay.
In there. So just wanted to let you know that you're not going to get like a notification that says one new customer or anything like that. Cause,
Not technically.
cause they don't pop up there. So, cause their join date is actually whenever she joined rather than today, you know?
Right.
So cool. So does that sound good? Yeah. Okay. So we'll try just running it from the event page this week. And we'll see how it goes. We'll see if we can get more stuff. What?
What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that can happen? Nothing. It's okay. It's all good. So inviting to the clean eating group this week, finishing up on our goals until Wednesday at 10 o'clock. And then once the clean eating group starts, start inviting to the challenge group, which will start preseason on the 13th. So, goodness sakes. Goodness sakes. So has everybody followed up with all their people from the Coach Open House? Honey, you need to go to bed.
Not all of them. There's a few more I need to get a hold of.
What is it?
Yeah. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Good night, Maisley. I'll be in just a second. She's like, you haven't read to me yet. I'm like, okay, I know. I'll be in a second. Sweet. Okay, well, I don't know if there's, I don't know, is there anything else we need to talk about or any questions you guys have about anything?
I have a quick question.
Sure.
So when you go Emerald, is that when you have to start using 90 PV to stay Emerald?
To get the free, if you're an Emerald, to get any free leads, you have to have 90 on Home Direct.
On Home Direct.
But to get your commissions, your team bonuses, all that good stuff, yeah, you only need 50.
Okay.
So and they have to be Emerald, have to have 90 PV on Home Direct. That can't be just workout programs. If they ordered $45 in product that's on Home Direct and 45 points, like a workout program that's not on Home Direct, because you can't have a workout program on Home Direct, then that doesn't count. So it has to be 90 on Home Direct. And oh, and oh man, what is that noise? It's me talking through one of your guys' computers? Crazy. And they have to have the club membership. So make sure once you're Emeralds, because we've done that before, and had our Emeralds, and they're like, I haven't seen any, you know what I mean? And you can go in and check and see. You guys know where to check your qualification status for everything. Yeah. Just keep it in mind. Cause I know like for us, it was like, oh, well, it was already done. So it wasn't like a decision-making thing that we decided to do to start getting the leads. But for your new coaches, if they don't have the club membership, once they become an Emerald, they're going to want it. So, Trina.
Along with that, where we go into the back office and show where we are at on leads, leads, PV. My Shakeology gets sent to me at the end of every month. So when October comes, all of that PV goes to zero. It doesn't show that I have the 90 PV from my Home Direct on Shakeology.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you talking about the one that has the graphs for each week?
No, just the one where it says personal PV and shows that you're active. There's personal PV and then you're 90.
Success Club points or anything.
Oh yeah.
Lots of now.
It clears it. It does. It does because it clears it at the beginning of every month. So everybody's shows zero until their order goes through. So mine shows zero all the way until the 17th of the month.
But I don't have to worry about not being active.
Is when my so that's just that doesn't take into consideration like the actual weeks. So it doesn't show it there for 5 weeks and then disappears if you don't order. It shows it until the end of the month. And then the beginning of the month, you start out with zero again and 0 Success Club points. But as soon as your order goes through, that's when you'll see that. So, and if you said like if it comes out at the end of the month, you don't even need to worry about it.
Okay.
So, yes, Nate?
Hey, with the discussion on having the club membership and the qualifications for leads and all that, I don't know that it's changed, but make sure if it's a new Emerald, somebody new that's gone Emerald, make sure that they know that they have to have their profile picture in there, their description, their all that stuff needs to be filled out. Just having the club membership isn't enough. The pictures, all of that stuff has to be done.
I think that to be at least 70% complete.
Yeah.
On all of their information, their profile on.
Right, the profile, autobiography, all that stuff.
Yeah, right. Yes, that is something else that's good to remember too. I probably should put that in with like the whole Emerald checklist. You know what I mean? Because
that's what happened to me when I first started. When I first went Emerald, I had all my PV, I had my club membership, this and that, and then all of a sudden I'm being told I need profile pictures and this. I had no clue, so
right.
I missed 2 months of leads because I didn't even know about that.
Oh shoot! Yeah, darn it. Okay, yeah, that is good information for sure. I forget about that as well, so that'll have to go into the checklist of when you get a new Emerald stuff that they've got to make sure that they're doing. For sure. Sweet. All right. Any other questions about anything? Any good ideas? Any input on the clean eating, the coach open house, the challenge groups? Nate did say that he thinks that rather than having me run the challenge group every week, have a different coach run the challenge group not every week, every month. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah.
Just different ideas.
So I don't.
Has different things to add.
Well, that, and we can all still use the same. Of course, I guess if it's videos of me talking and Matt's posting it, I don't know if they'd be like, okay, but so I don't know.
Just tell them you're my Vanna White.
Exactly. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I mean, I have all the challenge group stuff all done. It literally takes me 5 to 10 minutes to get a challenge group set up.
I mean, I'm definitely okay with it. We're using, if you're okay with us using your format and all we have to do is make our videos.
Yeah.
That's easy enough. I mean, that's super simple.
Mm-hmm. So, but then, if you're not bulk scheduling anything else, and you have to go in and actually schedule them all individually, that's going to be a bummer. So because really I only use, if I was just scheduling just my regular daily post, like on my Facebook page, I don't think I would pay to have a subscription with any of the like Postcron or Hootsuite, you know what I mean? Because with the free ones, you can do that. You have to have the paid one to do the bulk uploader. So it would kind of be a bummer to have everybody have a paid one to do the bulk uploader, or have somebody spend 3 hours scheduling posts individually. So I'm okay with whatever. I think
I don't know the right way to say it. I mean, it's either that or Megan is going to be running my challenge groups as I'm a 15-star diamond.
That's okay.
That's okay. I'm a 15-star diamond as well. Oh shoot. Yeah, I mean, I don't care. I see Nate's point of wanting to have you leaders have more leadership. So I think that's basically what it comes down to. So I don't know. So I guess maybe how about this? In our team page, I'll open up another file and I'll do this coming month's challenge group, because That's only a couple weeks away that it starts. But then for November and December, I can leave slots open to see if anybody wants to run it for November and see if somebody wants to run it for December. You know what I mean? So that, because I don't want to like start pointing at people and telling them to do this and to do a whole challenge group if they don't really have the time or really want to. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
It does, and it would also give us some time to create our stuff and get it in order.
Yep, exactly. So that's kind
Trying
of
to
what I was
finish it all
thinking.
in a couple of days to get her done.
Because it does. It, you know, the group that I have all done and everything and set up, I probably have 50 hours into, maybe, if not more. So, because, you know, with the whole nutrition course, and you guys, like Matt said, you know, you guys could take all the content and the workbook and the nutrition plan that I've already done up. You guys wouldn't have to do all that too. You know what I mean? You guys could use all of that content if you want to. So, does that sound good? Yeah. I think Nate's got wheels spinning. He's still not quite sure. I don't know.
Oh, I'm 100% on board. Absolutely.
Okay, good. You just
I don't want to keep poking the bear and screwing up the whole mojo of everything that's going on either.
no, it's all good. It's all good. And so I was actually talking with Nate, and one of the who was it? I think Jenny Jawson. She said that within her team page, she wants, you know, her team to feel like it's a team page. You know what I mean? Not necessarily her page with her followers, I guess, technically, you know what I mean? So what she started doing is she started having a coach of the week. And basically what the coach of the week does is they are in charge of the team page for the week. So in charge about posting for the team call, in charge of posting the national wake up call, and anything else, you know what I mean? Like Super Saturday would be a good thing to post if it was getting close, you know what I mean? All that good stuff. So I don't know. What do you guys think about that?
I think that'd be excellent. That'd be some really good training there.
Okay.
Just for helping people get used to running their own teams of coaches. So
Yep.
There's only so far down the line that we can go with plugging everybody into this group.
Yeah. Is there a limit on Facebook groups? How many people can we have? I don't know. Team Dynasty has a lot.
Yeah.
So like 4,000 or something like that. I don't know. It's a lot in the Team Dynasty group. So, okay. Well, that sounds good. And you know what else would be kind of fun? Is have the coach of the week do 10 minutes of whatever kind of training they want on our team call. Yeah. We got thumbs flying. That's good. Good. Cause
I got to write my notes down or I'll forget.
okay. Cause when we had you guys all do, the team call, and so we were having different speakers, every week for like 2 months or something like that. It was good. You know, and it's good for everybody else to hear from all of our teammates, rather than just hearing from me all the time. So, and quite frankly, I get like, I don't know what to talk about. Okay. So like, you know, sometimes, you know, information from one person one week after the next, you know, I only have so much information in my head to share. So
I want to throw a quick shout out. I got on the call late, but man, good job on all those videos for the coach open house call. Man, those videos came across awesome. So good job, guys.
yeah, they did. They really did. And I think, you know, like spreading out the leadership within our team, like we did on the videos for the coach open house, I think that is way, way, way better than having me make a video every single day telling them all the different stuff. Because they can
Maybe that's another option for a challenge group there.
what?
But maybe that's another option for our challenge groups there.
For our
Maybe
challenge?
just adding videos in, you know, each month we pick up a couple of the videos that you've already done, you know, and as long as we're getting the same message across, then our challenge groups become more interactive with everybody.
Right.
And still just use one master challenge group, but everybody's coach face will be in there.
That's a good idea.
I kind of like that better because I know Matt and I work very long days.
Right. Yeah.
Nate doesn't do anything. No.
Well, you know, outside the home. I apologize.
No.
I don't work any long days. Ever. I just don't do that. That's so funny. But yes, I love that idea. What do you think about that, Nate? Yeah, I think
I think it's a good start. I mean, I'm kind of a traditionalist, I guess. So I think each one of us needs to start building our own platform at some time. And sometimes you need something pushing you to get it started. And I'm one of those guys too.
Yeah.
But adding videos in and that kind of content for the current challenge groups, I think would be a fantastic start to the process.
I think so too. I do. I really think, I think that would be an awesome idea. So that'll work. So I will, I'm trying to think if what would be the easiest way to do that is, I don't know if I should look through all the challenge group videos that I have and assign them to people, or as we go through this next challenge group, or even the current one. If you guys see a video that pops up on a certain day and you want to make a video like that, send me a message and say, hey, I'll get day 15 or whatever. And then make the video and then send it to me, and I can replace your video with my video. Or if the post for the day doesn't have a video, but you would like to make a video about it or for it or something, we can do that as well. You know, because really we could have 21 days, 28 days, 28 different videos if we really wanted to for the challenge groups. So, but the same thing, we'd want to keep it short. I would say the challenge group videos, long videos. I would say we probably want to keep them 3 to 5 minutes or so, just so that we don't lose people because they're watching half-hour videos every day. So, but yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good for sure. Anything else?
Maybe.
Oh shoot, what have we got?
So I haven't kicked it all the way off for myself just yet, but there's Eric Worre, is Eric Worre, right?
Mm-hmm.
He I listen to a lot of his stuff, and one of the big things that has hit me lately is the turtle and the hare. slow and steady is not going to win the race here. And I don't know if anybody else has been listening to some of that stuff, but slow and steady isn't going to win the race. Slow and steady is going to have you sitting just like me, sitting around for a couple years, have a few coaches here and there. They fall in, they fall out. In turn, we've got to kick that rabbit up, and that rabbit's going to launch us. It's going to, shoot for that 15 to 20 people mark per se. And you're going to find some really successful people in there. You're going to find a few mediocre people, and you're going to find a few people that just fall all the way out. But I can get way more into detail on it later. But the big thing is, do you have a warm list put together already? If so, how big is that list? And make that list as big as you can. I'm putting a 30-day push together for myself. I'm shooting for 600 people. And I'm going to spur my rabbit race for myself, but I would like to kind of put one together for the team, and maybe push the team for not October but November. And we're push hard till the end of November. We've got Thanksgiving and all that stuff, and we might really be able to inspire some people. So I just want to throw that together. I keep setting these goals for getting 10 to 15 people, and I keep missing my goals. And the more I look at it, it's not that I don't want it. It's not that I'm not working hard towards it. It's that I'm not keeping myself organized in the process. So I'm trying to get myself set up, organized in the process, and rock it for this next month. And then I'd like to kick it off and see if the team wants to do it as a big event for November.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah, Trina.
Nate, have you seen Eric's other video on how he does sets up a whole 30-day of nothing but working at inviting tons of people?
10 days inviting, 10 days follow-up, and 10 days closing.
You should watch it. That was a good one also. But I also bought the streaming ticket for the seminar in Vegas for the 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. If anyone wants to come over and watch it with me, you're more than welcome.
Oh my heck, give me your address.
Party at your house.
We'll have lots of healthy food.
Yes. What's the schedule like for that? Like how long are they? What time are they at? Good stuff.
I will see if that information is available.
Okay.
And I will let you guys know.
Cool. Yeah, that sounds good. I think that would be fun, even if we just did one night or something, so we weren't bombarding you for the whole week or weekend or whatever it is. But that would be fun to have everybody get together, whoever wanted to anyway. So that would be fun. So sweet. Yes, Nate, I like that idea. I think that would be awesome if you wanna do that for our team.
Yes.
It takes some planning, and it'll take a push. It's a lot like the Team Cup, but it's going to be a lot more in depth and a lot more. I mean, it's hardcore focus, even deeper than the Team Cup. So I don't know what kind of support we'll need for each other. I'll know here in the next 10 to 14 days how crazy I'm getting. So.
Yep, for sure.
And then the big one, I know one thing I'll need with follow-up is after I've got through 600 people, I don't know anybody else. Where are my people going to start coming from? So that's a down the road concern.
Mm-hmm. Just, I would say probably make sure that you're just adding new people to your network on top of the 600 that you're talking to.
But you know what I'm saying. Once you've blown through that, who's left?
Yeah, exactly. All new people. Everybody's on the internet. How many millions of people are on Instagram?
All of their friends are next.
Right.
Yes.
That's right. Pick back up all your buddies.
That's 1,200 more friends that you've got.
So
Sweet. Yep, that sounds good. Oh, another question. Oh, really fast because we only have 2 more minutes. I had an idea, and you know how we've talked about doing maybe like the online Facebook parties, and having like a hostess and giving them some kind of a kickback for inviting their friends and doing like a 30-minute party, I guess, type thing. I'm still thinking maybe possibly doing that. Misty did one. I've got to get back in touch with her and see how it all went. You know what I mean? Just see how much of a response she had back. But what if we started doing less than a minute? What if we started doing, for your new coaches, if they want to, like a grand opening type party for them.
Yeah.
And if they're in town, do it in town, make shakes, do it at their house, have them invite all their friends. You can be there, you can answer like anybody's questions, but you could also do it online too. Either in like an event page and just do your videos, or we're going to be leaving soon, or in a group or in a Zoom call. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too, because we want to get our new coaches, rather than saying, okay, here's all your information, go talk to everybody. It would be nice to have your new coach get them all together and then you talk to them, you know what I mean, along with your coach, so that they're not, I know a lot of people are afraid they don't know all the answers, which as a new coach, you don't know all the answers, not even close. So I'm just thinking that would be a huge kickstart to getting our new coaches to Emerald fast, getting them seeing success fast, getting them to hit Success Club fast.
I agree.
Okay, well, that is something that I will start putting all together. I mean, obviously,